This video is something that I'm deeply passionate about this topic because I see it happening every single time, every single day. Everyone does it. I do it. And it's something so deep and so life changing that just the fact that I'm doing it, it's going to change my life forever, and it will change your life forever as well if you stay until the end of the video, because I'm about to pour my heart out about this topic, and this topic is wasting time, and wasting time in a very specific way. This is not the way you think about wasting time. This is another way. This is another thing. Most people think about wasting time like going to the cafe or going to a concert, or like whatever, bullshitting, whatever you do to waste time, chatting with friends, whatever you do to waste time, watching TV, whatever. I'm not talking about that waste. I'm not talking about that wasting time. I'm talking about a more stupid and more common and more invisible way of wasting time that I'm 100% sure that you are doing it, and you do it so many times, and this is holding you back that you cannot believe how much is holding you back. And this is the way. You waste time spending time talking, explaining, building scenarios on why you don't have time. So, you spend time talking, building scenarios, justification, scripts, writing about it, talking about it with friends, on how you don't have time to do a certain thing. Social media, I don't have time. Blah 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 blah. Text, video, talk with friends, talk with and you invested on that not having time justification 15 minutes. And those 15 minutes you could be working on social media. But you don't know because you don't have time. And you keep persuading yourself that you don't have time. And this is one of the most common ways that I waste time. And this is so emotional. Like running around the house, doing something that you don't need to do, cleaning, making another coffee, drinking water, going around, scrolling, and you are like, yeah, I don't have time to do a YouTube video, or I don't have time to go on social media, but you are already on social media, you're just scrolling, but you don't have time to do this, and you persuade yourself that you don't have time, that you don't have time, that you don't have time. This is so stupid, and I see so many people doing it. People that persuade themselves that they're so busy, but now they spend 10 minutes talking with me about how busy they are and how they cannot do a certain thing, not knowing that these 10 minutes could have also been spent doing the thing that they don't have time to do. It happens all the time. It happens with me also. And another thing that happens is you are doing something that you don't have information about how to do it well. So let's say you are trying to build a personal brand on social media, you don't have any coaching, you never bought any program, you didn't learn from anybody, you didn't do any research. So you are doing it off your brain, off your imagination, with no knowledge, with no previous time studying, nothing. You are just doing it. And so you are wasting time doing it every single day because you doing it with no knowledge. It's the same that I never studied, I never knew the rules of football, I never knew the rules of anything, and I just go out in the field and I play. So you are doing something, you're already wasting time, you're doing something with no knowledge, completely on the blind, already wasting time with no results, and that's okay. But as soon as somebody tells you that you need to learn the skills to do that thing well, you either don't have time, but you're already wasting time doing it, not doing it well. You don't want to invest money to learn that thing, but you are already wasting money because time is money and you're wasting it doing it wrong. And you have time to do the thing wrong every day, but you don't have, and you're wasting time, but you don't have time to waste on how to learn the skills to do it well, to then do it every day well. So then your time is more valuable and you stop wasting time because you're doing the thing well, and then you're going to have results. This is mind blowing to me. I don't know if this is mind blowing to you, but I see so many people doing this. They do the thing, but they have no information about the thing. They are completely clueless about it. They are just doing it. Okay, it's better to do it than don't do it, but they are just doing it with no information. So even though they are doing it, there is a degree of wasting time because they could be doing it better if they had better information. So they should not be wasting time knowing that if they had better information, they could do it better and then not actually waste time and then actually make that thing work. And I see, let's say, I will give the example of social media again. So many people that refuses to learn about social media because somehow they have this idea that it's easy, it's supposed to be easy, it's luck, it's based on personality, and then, so then they do it every day, and they do it every day not in a good way. The things don't look good, the presentation is not good, they don't understand the formats, they don't understand the context of the thing, and they do it. But as soon as you tell them, hey, get knowledge about it, like invest some time learning, like get some equipment, get some things, like settle in a way, like learn the skill to actually do what you are doing, but at a high enough level that then you actually pick fruits from the time you are spending. No, I don't have time for that. I'm doing it just like this. It's better than nothing. No, it's better than actually to do nothing, because you are actually doing nothing, even though you are doing something, but it represents nothing because you don't know what you are doing. And I don't get around why would you rather waste time doing it wrong than wasting time, that time it wouldn't be wasted, would be invested. Invest time in learning the skill to then don't waste time anymore and do it right. I don't get it. This is the biggest mind fog equation that I have in my brain, and that I remind myself every single day to don't be trapped in it, because I was trapped in it for many years, where I was doing social media, not knowing what I was doing and just wasting my time. For about 2-3 years straight, I did that. And so I know what it feels like. And I also don't want to be in the trap of over explaining why I don't have time to do something. And I over explain it, and I explain it so much that the time in my life that I spend explaining every time that topic comes up on how I don't have time to do something. And because I always over explain, because I feel attacked when somebody tells me that, because I should feel attacked, because I know that I should be doing it. And I fall in the trap of every time somebody speaks about that, I'm offended because I know I should be doing. Then I over justify myself. I spend 10-15 minutes justifying myself, and those 10-15 minutes could be the time that I could be actually doing the thing. That's crazy.